Hi, I'm Dax Liniere, record producer and mixer at Puzzle Factory Sound Studios. So you're mixing a track and you've decided that you want to add a bit of sample to the snare drum. Sometimes we have some issues where the trigger software doesn't quite detect everything, all the ghost notes, quite the way we want them to. Especially on a signal that has a bit of bleed to it as well. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put Oxford Drum Gate before that and use it to process the sound and give us great control over the dynamics. So first of all, let's listen to the part without any triggering on it. Quite a lot of dynamics in there, and it really works with the track, so I want to preserve all of that. What we're going to do is we're going to start by putting our trigger software on and see how much we can get out of it. As you can hear, we're getting some mistriggering happening because of the bleed from the kick drum in the snare track. So we're getting incorrect flams, we're getting a few little things in there which are not the proper sounds that we're looking for. So let's put Oxford Drum Gate on and set it up so we're triggering with the right dynamics. So we'll start here by loading up the Dax's Drum Trigger Magic with leveler, but we're going to disable the leveler for now. We'll get back to that in a moment. So because I know this is a snare drum, we're going to click straight on snare, and then we're going to set our open threshold on this side. We look here, we can see the match transients function is showing us that we're, with quite a bit of confidence, getting snare drum hits, and that's exactly what we're hearing. What makes this preset really useful is if we head over to the decay tab, we can see that the decay time is set to its smallest possible value. On its own it sounds pretty bad, but it's actually a fantastic source for triggering. Now we'll turn on trigger and set that up. Great, so that's catching all of our snare hits, including all of the ghost notes, without letting any of the kick drums through. So now we'll go to the leveler tab and we'll set that up. Take it out of bypass, and we're going to set our split. So this is the threshold that allows us to decide which hits are loud and which ones are soft. Great, so we've successfully isolated that. We can see the loud hits are here, and even the loudest of those ghost notes is below the threshold. Now what we can do is set our target level for the soft and loud. Loud I'm happy with at the moment. I feel that that's doing what we need it to do. We're going to play around with the soft level, and then we're going to choose how much leveling is going to be applied to that, how strictly the plugin is going to correct the dynamic changes. So when we set the soft target leveling to maximum, you'll hear that we lose a lot of the dynamics. Yes, there's still a big difference between the loud and soft notes, but unfortunately, we've lost a lot of the feel which affects the groove. Let's have a listen and tune that to the right value. Let's hear the triggering with and without Oxford Drum Gate. And that's all you need to do. That's as simple as it is. It's you choose your drum type, set your threshold here, and then we're going to set our decay to the shorter setting, or as I mentioned, just grab the preset up the top there. Then go to our leveler and just tweak that a little bit, and you'll be able to get that really natural drum sound.